Thokozani, ke utata, khosatsana ya barakile. I'm coming to you with another energy forecast for the week. Remember to set your intentions for the reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, we've got a 3-card spread. The first card is the, what do you call it? It's the Seven of Swords. It's the Seven of Swords. The sword suit is about logic, ideas, interests, communication, amongst other things. It's associated with the element of air. And this card in particular, which is the Seven of Swords, is all about deception and betrayal. You, when, or someone in your life is basically finding it hard to hide deceit or betrayal that they have done. It's either you are about to be found out, or you are about to find out that someone is being deceitful or they've betrayed you in some way. So if it's you that's about to find out that there's deceit, there's betrayal, a bit of deception in some of the relationships that you have right now, rest assured that you knowing is better than you not knowing. You knowing what is happening around you, what is happening behind you, will serve you better than things being done behind your back. And if it's you that is about to be caught, understand that it's part of life, and whatever that happens in the dark always comes to light. So accept the consequences that come with being, with whatever it is that you have done being known, whether betrayal, the deceit, whatever it is that you are hiding, being out, face the consequences. It might be embarrassment, it might be punishment, or even worse, an end of something that you thought would not end. So, but rest assured, whatever that happens in the dark always comes out to light. So it's the time of revelations, it's the time of the truth being uncovered. If you are hearing the truth, may you receive it well. If you are being found out, may the embarrassment, punishment, or whatever consequence be a form of learning, so that you don't find yourself here again. It's a very sticky week, eh? It's a sneaky, sticky week. Whew. Gosh. The Queen of Cups. The Cup suit is about emotions, your creativity, and intuition, amongst other things. And the cups are associated with water. Yeah, associated with water. Seeing the Queen of Cups is basically a reminder of warmth, the compassion, kindness, love, and support that one always receives from your loved ones. Like your maternal side, is best at giving this. So that motherly love, that support, the kindness and compassion that one always gets. The Queen of Cups comes with that kind of energy. Looking at it as an obstacle, since it's our second card, it represents a need to basically have a bit of balance between what's logical and what you are feeling, while emotional understanding and compassion is great, you know. We need to be giving off of that energy. One needs to also balance, you know, be practical in how you approach, in your approach of being compassionate and understanding and loving and giving, you know. You're going to have to, this week you're going to be tested with being a bit selfish, if you may call it. You're going to have to focus on you, on what you need, on what your immediate needs are, your emotional well-being, your mental state, your financial needs, whatever it is that is happening. You need to focus on you first before extending to the next person. You know, there's the point of giving is giving from a place of overflow. You know, we pray, we ask our guides for whatever it is that we request, and our requests always have a need that is linked to them. So if you are going to ask for the universe to bless you with a contract or of some sort to help you possibly provide housing for you and your family, you getting that contract means you need to do what is required. You know, everyone around you might be needing that kind of financial support from you, but your request was for housing for your needs or something that has to do with what you personally need. When you get the blessings, use them for what you requested. Yes, it's nice to give. Yes, it's nice to offer support where you can. You know, it's nice to give and share, but share in your overflow. Don't compromise yourself and then expect the universe to always be granting you with whatever request that you have, because you getting what you requested and doing something else tells the universe that you don't actually need the whatever it is that you had requested. You don't actually need money for the new car that you're saying, oh my god, having this car will make me going to work and my commute to and from work a bit easier. And then you get the car, you don't use it to commute to and from work. Instead, your boyfriend is the one that drops you off and does whatever he does with the car during the day. You know, that tells the universe that you don't need it. You don't need it. You needed your boyfriend to have a car so that he can drop you off and pick you up from work. So you'll find your next requests, it will be difficult to get them because we're not going to you know what I mean? So yeah, take the test. If you're a giver, if you're that person that will take shoes off their own feet to give to the needy, this week you are challenged to put yourself first. The third, it's such a messed up reading. Hey, it's going to be a tough week. I don't normally say this, but yeah, it's going to be a tough week. It's the Hierophant, I think, yeah. The Hierophant is from the Major Arcana suit. The Major Arcana suit is about major life changes. And so when you see it, you must know that something big is going to change and it's going to affect the direction of your life. Whether good or bad, we don't know. The Hierophant is also known as the Pope, the High Priestess in some deck, the High Priest in some decks. It's that masculine version of the High Priestess, you know. So it's the opposite. It's the masculine version of the High Priestess card in the normal deck. Seeing this card, we already know that you're called to embrace some form of conformity, some form of embracing the conventional, conforming to existing structures and rules or customs, which might be part of a cultural group or a religion. You know, you are going to have to conform to existing rules and regulations. You are not going to reinvent the wheel in terms of wins for the week. You know, your opportunity this week will come from following a tried and tested approach. You know, tried tested approach with set traditions and customs which are already in place. So something like a church, something like your culture in terms of tradition. You might be, the opportunity for you might lie in doing something cultural this week. So seek guidance from those that know. Embrace these traditional rules and systems you might not understand. Ask where you are not sure, and engage, you know, with the people within the social groups where, and find where you can align, you know, where you can have some sort of alignment with this group. It might be you are called to follow a custom that is in your tradition and you don't know much about it. Seek guidance and embrace whatever it is that you find out. See what I mean? It's a very complicated week. It's a very complicated week. I don't see well, the cats don't lie, Mara. How am I going to make these rules, you know, from a rebel like me? Making rules work is going to be tough. But anyway, have yourselves a beautiful week. May it be a week that is filled with ease, and may everything that you want to tick off get ticked off. So goodbye.